Today, traders, we will be doing the weekly Forex forecast for the week from the 17th of May until the 21st of May. Lovely traders, welcome back to ChrisFX. I hope you're doing great, both in life and in trading. And here I do have the FTMO for you because somebody asked me in the comment section, and in case I didn't talk about this matter in the previous video, here I have the FTMO. We closed positive in this challenge, but we didn't pass the challenge. As a result, we will be given the challenge for free, and hence from Monday we will be having the FTMO once again. For you traders who do not know about the FTMO, if you pass these three trading objectives and you fail the last one but you close positive in the end, then you are given the challenge for free and unlimited times. So if again you would fail but you would close positive in the last one, you can have the challenge again and again and again. One thing that we have to mention over here is that I didn't trade the FTMO this week. My last trade was the 6th of May 2021 and now it is the 14th, so I haven't been trading on this challenge for quite a long time now. The reason for that is that it is impossible for me, almost impossible at least, to hit a 10% in one single week without risking too much, and hence we are gonna be having the challenge once again. So I'm waiting for the new credentials, the new details, the new login details, and we will go once again. But here is the proof in order for you to know that I'm not faking anything, of course. I'm very transparent with you. And talking about transparent, we will go through the trade recap of this week, which was a horrible week. But traders, before I click on this tab over here, I have very good news for you. Listen to that. I have come up with another strategy, a way more powerful strategy, even more powerful than this one, which I'm going to be showing. It is a bit more advanced, but I'm gonna be showing it step by step. I have backtested it and it works on all pairs with higher significance than this previous strategy. Even though we will be still trading this previous strategy, of course, it is still very powerful, but we will be combining it with this new strategy. So stay tuned to my channel. I'm gonna be posting the video with this new strategy, let's say probably Sunday, Monday or Tuesday, one of these 3 days, and I will go through it step by step. It's extremely powerful, I guarantee that to you. And as I said previously, talking about transparency, we leave the FTMO. Okay, here we go. These are the trades of this week, and this week starts from here. That's why I have this color. This was the previous week where we won 1 of 147. These should have been 180. We talked about it, 180 win, I mean, and because of pure stupidity we closed with minus 22. I closed it and then it skyrocketed, so we have a minus previous week, and then we have 4 minuses in a row this week. Absolutely horrible. One break even and one trade that, again, now I know how to close the trade. I told you in the previous video I will be going for 3 to 1. I will not. I will be going for the Fibonacci levels, but I will be explaining more of that in the new video. Trust me, it's gonna be extremely powerful. Okay, transparency then, we go Euro Japanese yen. Monday we have this trade over here. I said I posted the next trade, not this one, but I had already said that I lost one trade. So this was the trade, impulsive break above the previous area. We thought it was gonna retest the middle of these weeks and then bounce, stop loss close to the 100% level. Okay, this was the before on the 15-minute chart over here. And here is the loss. Next trade, again Euro Japanese yen, and now we played the even further level, even further down level. You remember we lost this one, but I said on my Instagram that I'm re-entering right here. So this is what we did. We re-entered right there on the 15-minute chart. It was somehow like that. We were very, very happy about this trade, and then it did that. Yeah, so price went even lower and then it bounced, so we got stopped twice, let's say on the same trade pretty much. Then USD CAD, ridiculous. Okay, we entered here. Now in retrospect probably I wouldn't be taking this trade because I have developed this new strategy, and this new strategy tells me, gives me a confluence to tell me no, do not take it, but I will explain it. This is not the purpose of this specific video. Here we lost the trade. Okay, weeks like that will happen. All you have to do is just keep positive. EURJPY destroyed me once again. Over here I played a sell now, very nice, very nice trade, this one, very high probability trade. Here we are, we get activated, we are very happy, and there we go. This was very unfortunate, this penetrated price and went on the opposite direction. Here we have British pound, Japanese yen. I will be explaining a bit about these three. These are three different orders that I thought about placing, like placing 0.6% risk here, 0.5% risk here, and 0.4 here. But in the end of the day, this was just experimental. So I just placed this one. These were not placed over here. This was the before then, also on the 15-minute chart. This got marginally activated. We were happy also for this trade, and when price went here and all the other Japanese yen pairs which have Japanese yen as a second pair were moving downwards, were in a downtrend, then I placed the stop loss at break even. I was pretty sure that we were going to be losing this trade otherwise, and this is what happened. We were stopped at break even. And then the beautiful trade of Thursday. Here we go, very quick trade. Here the same logic, exactly, stop loss close to 100%, we get activated, we get close to being stopped out. You will see later on, as I will show over here. There we go, and then price bounces, and here price, I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah, so the trade on USD CAD was exactly right here. It went up to 2.3 to 1. I'm quite naive now that I have developed this new strategy that I'm looking at a higher time frame in order to take profits and stuff like that, and much more stuff that I'm gonna explain. And I should have closed here a very nice percentage. Nonetheless, I let the trade run. I was very optimistic. And then I decided to stop this trade right here, I think. Yeah, exactly right here probably, with only a very small win. With only a very small win, but I said I'm not taking any more losses, because at some point price was at 140 euros over here. Okay, given the bad week that we had, probably I should have closed the 140 and then go ahead and smash the market the next or the upcoming weeks, let's say. Anyways, complete transparency, this can happen if you flip a coin. This strategy wins, let's say 55%, but it wins at least 1.5 to 1. Anyways, a strategy that wins, let's say 55% of the times, if you flip a coin, let's say, which is 50-50, if you flip it 100 times, there are gonna be times where you will be losing probably even 7 times in a row, 10 times in a row, or winning also 10 times in a row. This can happen. Proper risk management is very important, so I have made very proper risk management. Even if you add those two trades, you will see over here, my loss on the account is just very minimal. Okay, minus 22, minus 51.6, minus 67.61, minus 84.14, minus 62.6, and minus 67.77, minus 151.72. You can guess the amount of the account. This is less than 2%. This is what I'm gonna tell you. And this is an account that I have opened once again with IC Markets. It is a raw spread trading account, and I decided to also open this account to see the progress all together, because I'm a person who is not hiding anything. So we can check out the progress all together and the risk management and the success or the failure, let's say, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be success of our strategies in the long term. So that's it for all of that, traders. So let's leave that right now. And you might be asking yourself, why, Chris, do you have all of these pairs? You said you are trading only these pairs and probably sometimes those over here. The reason for that, amazing people out there, is that with this strategy, the second strategy, which I'm gonna show to you very soon. I promise you will be having this strategy at the beginning of this week, so you can go ahead and do your back testing and all of that stuff. This strategy anyways, I'm talking too much today, I apologize for that. This new strategy is working on all different pairs. Of course, you have to know how each pair moves, because each currency pair is unique in a certain way, so you have to figure out if you want to place larger stop losses and stuff like that. But the strategy is working in all of those, and I'm pretty sure it's working in many more. I'm gonna test it on more pairs. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna be analyzing those three, of course, over here, and nothing more. So let's start from the daily chart, and if you remember everything we have said until now, let's say as prediction, let's say as forecast is a better word, prediction is a wrong word to use. According to our forecast anyways, we have been saying that we are seeing British pound, Japanese yen moving in an uptrend, keep moving in an uptrend. And still we see the exact same thing. Okay, we faked out a little bit above this area and then we broke again, we made this double bottom over here that we can see, and then again we broke above this previous area. And of course it is very likely that we are continuing with the uptrend. So now if I switch down to the 1 hour chart, here we are, pretty simple the way we are doing it. Of course, I would love to see a break above this previous area over here, and this is what we are gonna do, of course, with the start of this new week. So let's say the 50 EMA is something like that. I'm waiting for a break above, a quick retest immediately, and then a bounce. So do not confuse all of these things. In this occasion, let's say right here, I'm gonna highlight it once again. When this candlestick, you see this blue impulsive candlestick, broke above the bodies of the previous area and also the wicks, then immediately we're placing our pending order first of all in the middle of these 2 weeks, if you recall from the previous videos. And again, this was the break-even trade that we took, so immediately you would be placing your order right here. If I see something like that, we will be going ahead and placing our trade. And if I don't have a chance over here, then if this, let's say this one, breaks impulsively above the previous area, then I will be measuring once again with the Fibonacci tool, let's say from here until here, and I will be placing my pending order. We talked about it, about the wicks and all that stuff. If I have wicks in the middle of the wicks, I will also advise the lower time frames with the confluences, and I will be going from now on for Fibonacci levels, and I will not have a fixed, let's say, 3-to-1. And again, we will be having way more confluences with the new strategy, which is, I think, the best strategy to combine with this one, and with even better results on its own, I would say. So this is what I'm expecting, of course, for British pound, Japanese yen. The gold over here, here on the daily chart, this that I have noted down over here, and it's even larger actually if we go, it is a huge imbalance that was created. It was until here, but now it got tested partially, but this whole area over here was not tested yet. So this is why I was expecting price to retrace, to be honest with you. I think I said it in the previous video, and then bounce and continue with the uptrend. And if I go to the 1 hour chart over here, we can pinpoint this area even better. So we have an imbalance left. Again, I'm not the appropriate person to talk about imbalances. I think that all of these concepts, like the order blocks or the imbalances, were concepts that were developed by the man who owns the YouTube channel The Inner Circle Trader. Of course, there are more channels out there on YouTube, and some of them, I think they were students of this Inner Circle Trader gentleman. Go ahead, check out his channel. I think he's by far the best trader, at least from the ones that are there on YouTube, of course including me. He's way better than each and every one of us, and he knows how to explain all of that stuff. So I'm not the appropriate person to explain that stuff, but you can find it easily without paying anything. They have free courses on that on YouTube. Anyways, I was expecting price, as I said, to come back here, actually from here, let's say, and fill in this imbalance and then bounce. This didn't happen. This might happen in the future, but again, we will be playing our strategy, at least this one strategy that I have showed you, until I show you the new strategy this week. So now we are in a very critical point that you see over here. Of course, fake outs above this point are very much expected, and then we can continue downwards towards this previous area that I have talked about numerous times. But again, I'm gonna be playing with price action. If I see something clear as that, I'm placing my pending order back here. Let's say there is a wick in the middle of the week. If there is not, in the middle of the highest area somewhere, with the stop loss placed with the help of the Fibonacci tool close to the 100% level, generally speaking between the 78.6 and the 100% Fibonacci level. Okay, this is what I'm expecting for gold. Again, if I see a fake out, of course, let's say that this is the 50 EMA. So if we see a fake out, price then comes back below the 50 EMA and gives nice impulses. Now I know that it is very possible for price to keep going, especially until this area that I have pinpointed again and again. Euro Japanese yen, there we go once again, also in a huge uptrend that we can see. Again, here we have an uptrend since, let's measure that. This is part of the next video actually, but we have a 376-day uptrend. Imagine that, more than a year. So we are very happy to take buys right here. As you can see over here, it would be a great chance. I also played a pending order, to be honest with you, today right here in the middle of these weeks, because we broke impulsively above them. I know that we have a very huge week, but I know that price action from the higher time frames played in such a way that now I'm pretty sure, at least the probabilities are on our side. The JPY pairs, GBPJPY, EURJPY, long, of course I have a long bias, and for gold it is exactly as I told you in my opinion. Either we break above and go impulsively, or if we break below, I'm pretty sure we are gonna be going back until this level in order to fill this imbalance that was created over here. I guarantee you that the new strategy is gonna be extremely legit. You are gonna love it. I'm very sure you're gonna love it. It takes into account the daily time frame and it smashes profits way faster than this one, and I will be doing my best to bring it as fast as possible. So if I'm also able to bring it to you during Sunday, then I will do so. I will try my best. I'm extremely tired working the whole day on the charts, and of course, you know me, I'm sharing everything with you. Everything that I'm doing, I'm sharing it for free with you. I hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel for more free educational content. Again, do your own backtesting. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you how to trade. It is purely your own risk and your own responsibility. I wish you all a great weekend. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.